Elbow, elbow, elbow. Let me get it. If you guys are new around here, I'm solo queuing every agent in Valorant from unranked to Immortal, and we just completed agent number 3, Brimstone. In this video will be the best highlights, as well as some funny moments from the Brimstone to Immortal series. Stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll be doing a full agent stats breakdown, comparing them to the first 2 agents during the Agent to Immortal series. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy, and stay tuned for Chamber to Immortal, which releases in just a few days.
One enemy remaining.
I'm saving my ult for the bomb, okay? I'm not gonna break the kid out. I ulted. Thing. Molly hit, Molly hit.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh my.
That's why they put me in charge.
Out, 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 out.
Backside, backside,
so. On site in cubby, in cubby.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Nice shot, man.
All right, let's focus up, boys. I'm taking this home. Don't you worry. I'm taking this home, boys.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes,
Let's go.
sir.
Let's go.
70.
Last player standing.
Oh my
He's back on side or not?
No, 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 he's in.
Bubbo. Res me, mommy. Res me, mommy. Res me, mommy. Res me.
Where the fuck are you?
Sorry, he's elbow, 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 elbow.
Above you, Phoenix.
Oh. Down B.
Gunner.
Must smoke off hookah.
30 seconds left.
And CT.
Last player standing. Spike down B. One enemy remaining. Clutch.
Launching smoke.
My girl. Up mid right now. Wait, there's 3 mid. Wait, their whole team's mid. Their whole team. Their whole team. It's literally everyone.
78's got.
Last player standing.
Oh.
Smoke's down.
Oh, you fucking rat.
What the fuck? It said it was down. Mark it.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
Backside.
3.
26. 3 bullets.
Oh!
Guys, one shot.
Why they put me in. Got the spike. That's 3. My ult's ready.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Open up the sky.
I'm smoking tunnel off when your wall goes down.
Your window's open, guys.
Wall's going down.
All right, I smoked it. I'm holding window flank.
Window's open.
I need dart shooters. We have 3 people back site. No one shoots the dart in time.
Oh, it's just. Window.
Flank, flank.
Main.
One enemy remaining.
Main last, main last. Wait.
One enemy remaining.
Wingman's gonna plant spike.
Brim's one.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
Wait, his thing.
Hurry up! Yes!
It's for sure half.
Are you dumb? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh my god, it's literally a miracle.
One enemy remaining.
Bro! We finished Brimstone in a total of 83 games with a 71.8 win rate. Hold on, let's pull up the other one. Let's just do a side-by-side comparison. So this was Astra. So with Astra, we had a 69.1. Our KD was better on Astra, though. 1.5 KD versus a 1.42. Very similar, though. Headshot rate slightly higher on Astra, too. That doesn't really matter. But win rate. Win rate was higher on Brim. I wonder... Okay, so how many total games was it on here? We had 47 plus 21. Yeah, so you know what's weird, though? So we had a higher total win rate on Brim, even though we played way more games. Because we only played 68 games on Astra, but we played 83 on Brim. And I think the reason for that is because with Brim, we started Plat 1, whereas Astra, we started Plat 2. But also, on Astra, I double ranked up. I placed Plat 2 and I won 2 games in Plat 2, I double ranked up to Diamond 1. With Brimstone, we started Plat 1 and we didn't double rank up one single time. So that probably is why we played a lot more games on Brim, because we started a lower rank and we didn't double rank up once. But I would say, to me, Brim is the most successful agent so far because, again, we have the highest win rate, and I think that's the stat that matters most. So that's pretty interesting. So how do I see my win rates on specific maps, though? Because that's what I'm really curious to see. I know there's a way to do that. Maps, here we go. Okay, so once again, Breeze is the highest win rate of any map. This was also the case for Astra. I don't think this was the case for Breach. Everyone knows Viper's the best controller on Breeze, but for whatever reason, I'm having a lot of success playing controller on Breeze with controllers that aren't Viper. I'm not sure why. I think it's because a lot of games I have a double controller comp. Like when I'm a single controller on Breeze, it makes it a little bit more difficult. But when I have a Brimstone and a Viper, it makes it pretty simple. It makes it pretty simple to have success. And I also think, like, not so much in Ascendance, not so much in the Ascendant games, but when we're in like the Plat and Diamond games, like that Elo just does not know how to play Breeze. All they do is 5-man A and 5-man B. And Breeze is literally all about mid control. If you own mid, there's a high chance you're going to be able to win a round as long as your team knows how to work the map and discipline your mid control. So I think in these like lower elos, a lot of people don't know how to do that. And I think that's another reason why I have a lot of success on Breeze. And the third one is it's an aim map. And I have a lot better aim than a lot of these people. So I think all those things combined is why I continuously have a really high win rate on Breeze, even though I'm playing like very suboptimal agents on there. Bind second at 82%. Not surprised. I think Bind is the best map in the current pool for Brimstone. 100%. It was Bind and Fracture, and now obviously Fracture is not in the current map pool. So I'd say Bind is the current best map, and that shows in the win rate. Sunset, not surprised. I feel like you can really play almost any controller on this map apart from Viper. Viper maybe only double smokes, but I feel like Astra's fine on this map. I feel like Brim's fine on this map, and I also feel like Omen's fine on this map. So, yeah, Split. I think there's smaller maps. Obviously, Brim does well on. So, kind of not surprised that we were a little bit lower on Haven. One thing that I noticed when I was playing Haven a lot was like I pretty much have to play mid on CT side because that way I can smoke everywhere on the map. If I play A, I can't smoke C. If I play C, I can't smoke A just because there's not enough range. And on Haven, especially CT side, typically you have an Omen or an Astra, and your Omen or Astra is almost always your C anchor. In high elo games, you will see that every time. Your smokes player is your C anchor because it's basically just a site that's designed to be anchored by a smokes player because you can cut the site in half with a smoke and you can smoke the initial choke point. So yeah, not surprised that Haven's a little bit lower here. Same thing with Lotus, another 3-site map. It's kind of like the same exact thing. 3 sites, you kind of have to play in the middle to be able to smoke everywhere on that map. And I'm a little bit surprised on Ascent though. I thought Ascent would have been higher than Lotus and Haven, but I guess we can check some VODs and see where we went wrong on Ascent. But what I typically do on Ascent, I will typically pick Omen on this map on my main games. And every round I'm one-weighing A main on CT. I'm one-weighing A main every single time. And I'm fighting for it with my blind, whatever. With Brim, I can one-way A, but I'm doing it usually from tree room so that I can still smoke B, and it's kind of like that same thing where I'm kind of fluctuating in between sites. So I wonder if that had anything to do with it. But overall, I feel like Brim was, I mean, it's our highest win rate yet. I don't think he's going to be anywhere near the top, especially as we get into like the Sovas, the Skies, the Chambers, the Jets, and everything like that. But I'd say Brim is obviously the most simple of the controllers. Like if you're playing controller for the first time or you need a fundamental understanding of the role, he's like the easiest agent to pick up. But to me, the worst thing about Brim was that he's a hard agent to lurk on for the same reasons that I mentioned earlier. Typically, controllers are a very, very good agent to lurk on. I'm IGLing all these games. I'm leading my team. I'm calming what I want my team to do, strats and everything like that. And when you lurk, you get a really, really good idea of what the enemy team is doing, especially with rotates. And when you lurk as the game goes on, you find out how you can manipulate rotates and kind of read exactly what the enemy team is doing, because you have the entire space of the map to roam and figure out what they're doing. One reason I think I really struggled on Breach was, one, the lack of intel, but also it's not a lurk strong agent. Not that every agent you have to lurk on, but when I'm just 5-manning and setting up and dashing in with my team, or dumping util for my team to dash in, I don't have a good read on how the other team is playing. And again, that was kind of one thing that even Brim kind of fell short on. Like, I feel like our win rate would have been even higher if had I been able to do that. But again, Brim is very simple. Brim's definitely a good like beginner controller agent to learn. With CS, there's no abilities, it's just grenades. Everybody has to learn smoke lineups. You have to learn smoke lineups in that game. But with this game, like it's as easy as pulling out a freaking Brim iPad and pointing and clicking. Like, everybody should learn how to play a controller. Everybody should know how to play a controller, and if you don't, then Brimstone is probably the easiest one to pick up. So